Level 1. Microbial life. Microscopic, relentless, and probably tougher than you'll ever be. These little aliens are single-celled organisms, like bacteria or archaea, and they're the first step on the cosmic life ladder. If you think Earth's microbes are tough, alien microbes could be thriving in boiling sulfur pools or on frozen icy moons. Imagine Mars, the place you might one day call home, with its dry, dusty plains. Right there, under your house, tiny alien bacteria could be nestled deep underground, surviving in pockets of salty water. Or take Europa, Jupiter's icy moon, where beneath miles of ice lies an ocean with enough water to drown the Earth. Down there, in the eternal darkness, alien microbes might be living off of minerals and thermal vents. These guys could be everywhere in the universe, living in places we'd think are too extreme. Alright, time to move on. Level 2. Multicellular life. This alien life is like Earth's plants, fungi, or simple sea creatures. Many cells working together. This is where life gets creative, with endless and fascinating possibilities. Look at this planet with dim red light from a dying star. Instead of leafy trees, there are alien fungi growing in bizarre, twisting shapes, glowing softly to attract spores. Or look here, an ocean world where jellyfish-like blobs as big as watermelons pulse through water so thick it feels like syrup. Back on land, there are vine-like plants that slither away when touched, or fungi that explode into clouds of spores when the temperature changes. Even simple life forms could be unlike anything we've ever seen, thriving on chemicals we can't even pronounce. They may not be planning galactic domination, but they're proof that life is pretty good at finding a way. Level 3. Animal-like life forms. These aliens are on the move. Like Earth's animals, they run, fly, swim, hunt, and survive in whatever wild conditions their home planet throws at them. Step into the alien jungle, where six-legged predators vanish into their surroundings like chameleons. They stay perfectly still until, wham! They leap onto a helpless, unsuspecting creature. On the other side of the jungle lies a beach, leading to an ocean filled with fish-like creatures flashing glowing patterns to communicate. It's like Morse code, but with lights flickering across their bodies. In a nearby desert, worm-like creatures hide underground, only emerging during lightning storms to absorb the energy. But they're not alone. Sand-skimming lizards glide over the dunes, sensing vibrations to hunt hidden prey. Spiders with mirror-like bodies spin webs of heat-proof silk between rocks, waiting to trap anything small enough to wander by. Well, I think it's time to move on to the next level. Level 4. Intelligent alien species. At this stage, aliens aren't just surviving, they're thinking. They've got brains capable of problem-solving and planning. Their societies are more complex, driven by cooperation, communication, and even creativity. Their survival depends on working together as they live on a planet covered in dense jungles. Imagine lemur-like beings with large eyes that glow in the dark, jumping from tree to tree. They've developed tools made from organic materials, curved branches used as spears, sharp stones tied to vines for cutting. They live in complex tree villages, tying branches and leaves together to form platforms and homes suspended high above the forest floor. The social structures often revolve around family groups or clans, each with unique rituals and traditions. Their communication blends sounds, gestures, and even pheromones, creating a precise and detailed language. They also create early forms of art, showing curiosity and creativity. Their technology is still simple, but they're close to a breakthrough to the next level. Level 5. Technological civilizations. This is where things get really interesting. These civilizations have learned how to use nature to their advantage, creating tools, machines, and systems to make their lives better. They're building cities, setting up trade networks, and even looking up at the stars, wondering if anyone else is out there. Vast cities stretch across plains, with buildings shaped like giant seashells or crystalline spires sparkling in the sunlight. Transportation isn't limited to roads. They have magnetic levitation pods, something like our trains, that glide silently above the ground, and small personal flying devices that zip through the air. Streets are filled with robotic assistants delivering supplies, cleaning, and maintaining the infrastructure. The society is structured around cooperation and specialization. Different regions or city-states focus on agriculture, industry, or science, exchanging goods and knowledge through advanced communication networks. Data flows invisibly through the air, displayed by glowing holographic beacons that provide real-time updates. Overseeing it all is an elected council of leaders, each representing different factions. They're also exploring their own solar systems. Imagine huge observatories on mountaintops scanning the skies for signals. They've launched probes to nearby planets and might even be building space stations to support off-world colonies. And who knows? Maybe they've picked up one of our broadcasts and are scratching their heads at Men in Black movies. Level 6. Type 1 Civilization, Planetary. Welcome to a civilization that has a complete control over the planet's resources and energy. They've got nature completely under control, harnessing every bit of energy to power their society. No unpredictable weather, no energy crisis. Everything runs like a perfect machine. Their cities are full of skyscrapers that are powered by geothermal energy from deep within the planet. They've installed solar panels that stretch across deserts, designed to rotate and follow the sun for maximum efficiency. Their turbines float high in the atmosphere, capturing the constant power of jet streams. And beneath the ocean's surface, streamlined turbines convert the motion of tides into endless energy. In a Type 1 civilization, natural disasters are a thing of the past. Hurricanes are redirected, earthquakes are controlled before they can cause damage, and floods are stopped by huge automated barriers. Crops are grown in highly efficient biodomes scattered across the planet, each designed to produce plenty of food while using minimal space. Their main protein source comes from creatures similar to our fish and seafood, raised in vast aquaculture systems in the oceans. The society is a seamless blend of technology and nature. Parks and green spaces are integrated into cityscapes, with plants that purify the air and buildings covered in living walls of moss and vines. Transportation is near instantaneous. Vacuum-sealed hyperloops connect cities across the planet in seconds, and personal autonomous airpods navigate urban skies with ease. Governance is a blend of democracy and technocracy, with leaders selected based on their expertise. They are guided by an advanced intelligence network, far beyond today's AI, that analyzes vast amounts of data and predicts outcomes to support decision-making. With their planet perfected, they're now focused on expanding their influence further beyond. Level 7. Type 2 Civilization, Stellar. Why limit yourself to a planet when you can harness the power of an entire star? A Type 2 civilization has figured out how to capture and utilize the full energy of their sun, making them masters of their solar system. This is where things get truly next level. Imagine a massive Dyson sphere, a giant structure that completely surrounds their star, collecting every bit of energy it emits. From the outside, it looks like a glowing shell floating in space, but inside, it's home to advanced cities and industries, all powered by the star's energy. The stellar civilization is not just living on their home planet anymore. There are entire planets within their solar system transformed to serve different purposes. One world dedicated to food production, where vast bioengineered ecosystems work seamlessly, using self-sustaining systems to grow limitless food without any intervention. Another one is an industrial hub, with factories that build starships the size of our continents. They even developed artificial planets, custom-built for habitation or research. Their starships are likely enormous, sleek, and capable of traveling between planets in minutes. They've colonized moons, asteroids, and distant planets, creating a network of thriving territories. Communication is instantaneous, powered by advanced quantum systems that connect every part of their civilization. This allows decisions, trade, and information to flow in perfect synchronization, keeping their society efficient and highly coordinated across all territories. Governance is handled by a connected council of leaders, supported by hyper-advanced intelligence systems capable of simulating outcomes across entire solar systems. These systems ensure decisions are precise, efficient, and adaptive to the needs of every colony and territory. The civilization is built on exploration, innovation, and expansion. They're the masters of their solar system, and they're just getting started. Level 8, Type 3 Civilization, Galactic. At this level, aliens have unlocked the energy of an entire galaxy, controlling billions of stars and countless planets. This isn't just advanced technology, it's domination on a galactic scale. To a galactic civilization, we'd be like bacteria on a grain of dust. They might observe us with curiosity, or they might not notice us at all. Their concerns are on a cosmic scale, managing galaxies and further exploring the universe. Fleets of starships, each the size of a small moon, travel between star systems like commuters on a highway. They've built ring worlds, enormous artificial habitats that surround stars, each housing trillions of beings. These structures are self-sustaining worlds where energy, resources, and knowledge flow seamlessly. At this level, food isn't grown but synthesized at a molecular level using energy and raw elements, providing limitless, perfectly tailored nutrition for all inhabitants. Their communication networks span the galaxy, operating through subspace channels that overcome the limitations of time and distance, ensuring instant connection no matter how far apart they are. The society is a network of interconnected worlds, each with its own purpose. Some ring worlds focus on knowledge and innovation, studying materials like neutronium and quantum alloys to develop advanced technologies. They explore the secrets of dark matter, draw energy from black holes, and experiment with space-time, enabling faster-than-light travel and gravity manipulation. Others are computational worlds, massive processing hubs running simulations to predict galactic events and solve universal challenges. The governance is a seamless integration of leadership and advanced technology, an intergalactic matrix, an intelligence system beyond comprehension, manages resources, decisions, and systems across billions of worlds. Representatives from star clusters provide expertise, while the matrix ensures efficiency, fairness, and adaptability. Conflicts are nearly non-existent, as this system operates with virtually infinite resources and perfect organization. Level 9. Post-biological life. Who needs a body when you can exist as pure consciousness? At this stage, the civilization has left physical forms behind, uploading their minds into digital networks or synthetic bodies. They've moved beyond biology and achieved a form of immortality. Imagine entire planets converted into computronium, matter optimized for computation. These planets are like giant supercomputers, hosting the minds of trillions of beings. Within these digital worlds, reality is whatever they want it to be. They can shape their environments, modify their consciousness, and live out endless experiences. Some of them choose to explore the physical universe using robotic avatars. These could be sleek, adaptable, and virtually indestructible, capable of surviving in the vacuum of space or the depths of a black hole. Others might choose to remain in their digital paradises, creating simulations that are more vivid and complex than anything we can imagine. Their society has no need for resources, food, or physical space. They're free from disease, aging, and the limitations of biology. They've achieved a kind of godlike existence, but they're still curious, still exploring the universe in ways we can barely comprehend. Level 10. Hyper-intelligent cosmic beings. This is it, the final level. These beings have become universal architects, existing beyond space, time, and physical matter. They can manipulate the rules of reality itself, bending the laws of physics with ease. They can create or destroy entire universes in an instant. Living in higher dimensions, they perceive time all at once, not as a sequence of events, but as a complete picture where every moment exists simultaneously. Galaxies are nothing more than grains of sand to them, easily shaped, merged, or scattered across the cosmos. They can create entire realities to explore other possibilities and perform experiments. To them, our universe could just be one of countless simulations, each running different versions of existence. For all we know, we might be their creation, a curiosity they're observing. Their motives are impossible for us to comprehend. They could be kind, indifferent, or something entirely beyond our imagination. If they notice us at all, it's likely as a scientist studies microbes in a petri dish. What are your thoughts on all that? Are we alone, or are there more developed civilizations? If you liked this video, I think you would enjoy the one you now see on the screen. My name is Matt, and I thank you for watching.